Hi guys, welcome to the channel. These are all of my pickups for June 2025. Right, so as always we will start with my digital pickups. And before I get started, it is really hot over here, so wow, I've got all the windows open, it's just crazy. But anyway, I got all for Xbox on digital. I got Batsugun Saturn Tribute for £6.24, Layer Section and Galactic Attack £8.22. And yeah, when I was checking my messages, I got a message from Xbox. They give me Gears of War Reloaded for free. It's a pre-order, I don't think it's out till August, but it must just be because I've played all of the old ones. I mean, I don't own the remaster of the first one, so free game is all cool. Then my awesome friend Joe bought me iRobot, which I haven't played yet, but it looks really cool because Adrian showed me. Gombarich for £2.62. And then Joe also bought me Dakar Desert Rally Deluxe Edition. I then ended the month by buying Metro Exodus, the complete expansion set, which was £2.39. Then the new Prince of Persia complete set thingy, £4.59. It does include the game, but it was all the DLC. Right, if you see, I did a video in CEX in Maidstone. I did get two pickups from there, two quite good ones actually. I was quite chuffed to get these. I got Cuphead, a game that I've yet to spend some proper time in, but back when it originally came out, Richard bought it, and we spent an evening playing it around there. I managed to do a few bosses, but it was extremely hard. But actually on the to-get list, and it's been on the to-get list for a long time, so yay. The next one, I wasn't really going to get any more of these sort of games, but I watched a GameSack episode recently and they showed off some really cool GameCube games, and this was there in that CEX in Maidstone. This is 1080 Avalanche for £8, complete with manual and some sort of other card in the back. Disc isn't absolutely perfect, but yeah, it looks fine. It's like it's going to work, and I do like the old snowboarding games downhill, so looking forward to that. And skip ahead, yesterday me and younger daughter went to CEX in Dover, and I managed to get one from a series I'm enjoying. Don't know much about this one yet, but looking forward to giving it a go. That is Life is Strange True Colours. So bought number 2 a few months back, still not played that, and don't really know much about this one, but looking forward to it. And then a game that was on the to-get list, which I'm really chuffed about, is a DS compilation done by the awesome guys at M2, and that is Namco Museum DS. So really chuffed to get that, and just randomly in the Dover branch. So really happy to get that. Right, and you guys' favourite part of the show, episode, video, whatever you want to call it, is my unboxing. So yeah, obviously some video game related stuff here, some toy related stuff for this channel and the other channel, and so let's get it started. Right, so this one, I know what this is. Get into it. It's a Super Nintendo game, one that I'm super looking forward to playing because I've never actually played this one. I've played the first one but never the sequel. That is Clay Fighters 2. I own Clay Fighters 1 on the Mega Drive, and I own Clay Fighters 63 1/3 on the Nintendo 64. But to be honest, I forgot this existed. On eBay, I made an offer of buying it for £25. Got accepted, had up for 32. But yeah, did enjoy the Clay Fighters games back in the day. The Mega Drive version is my favourite. I think the SNES one plays a bit better, but Mega Drive my favourite. Right, so this is definitely going to be something for the other channel. And I need to save these, so this is something that brought back loads of nostalgia. Was on eBay. I offered £10, and it was £10 plus £3.25 posted. And this was just for the other channel, Blast from the Past. It's a slide puzzle, and it's one that I had as a kid. I've literally had it on the watch list forever, and turned up the other day. I don't even know where he's from. Do you guys know? And at some point in time, it was 84p. So really chuffed to pick that up. Happy to finally got that off the list. And we'll open these next, because I know these two are games, and that one probably going to be difficult to get in. So these were offers on eBay, and they're both Xbox One Series X games. I've not checked them, so I'll have a quick look before I get them. Oh, this one comes with some stickers and stuff. This is Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. So one day we'll actually sit down and start playing through these, I am really looking forward to it. This one was £15, including postage. And I don't know what this comes with. Alright, so we have a Ryogu Gutaku, which is a Japanese name. A special pack, which I'm going to keep the code, but it's from a bit of second hand, so I don't know obviously if it's been used. And it comes with a poster. So it is cool. It is very cool. And whilst I bought this one off the guy, I looked basically at his other auctions to see what else he had. I still find it strange that he sent them both separately, but I made him an offer on this one and he accepted. This is because I played a game in the series recently and I've heard this has been upgraded enough to be really good. Can you guess what it is yet? If you can, well done. But it's the Grand Theft Auto, the trilogy. So yeah, made him an offer of £12 on this one and he accepted. Includes Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City and San Andreas. But I just don't understand why I didn't post them together. I ordered them together at the same time. It would have probably saved them £3 or £4. But hey, I got me some more Grand Theft Auto anyway. Right, now we're going to get into the difficult stuff to open. So, yes. I know what these are. And this is very packed in tight. Right, these are a couple of instructions I've needed for some mask sets. And the most important one being this one, and that is Skybolt. So, got this off my buddy Mark Kangangwanga, can't quite remember his last name. But I've been needing this one for absolute ages, and I have got this. It's like ripped all over the place, so it doesn't fit really nice. It's all like all crumpled up and everything. And then this one, and this is a funny one, because if you watch my other channel, you know I did a Christmas video on Boulder Hill, and I had the instructions. So sometimes I'm just rubbish. Obviously, I'd bought the instructions at some point last year, forgot to knock it off the list. But either way, thank you, Mark. And I paid £15 for those two, which is really good considering what the Skybolt instructions go for now. Right, so this one is now definitely all stuff for the other channel. Basically, a guy on one of the groups put a load of these up for sale. I know they were quite cheaper on game clearance recently, but he was doing these each for £15 delivered. I had to get this for the other channel because he's one of my favourite He-Man characters. But I just can't get over how bad and how weird he looks. And that is Trapjaw. Yes, so eventually I'm going to start doing like some He-Man figures on the other channel. I have got quite a few of them to start, and yeah. Right, now to open this one. I better do it that way because I did not take his name off that part. I'll just open that backwards. This. Well, I'm not going to reuse these boxes, so. Right, so in here we have. Oh, yes, I know this is enough. What about these? So, a guy recently selling off like the last of his mask collection, and he had some bits he did really cheap. I just had to get. Oh wow, it's actually got the plastic on it as well. And my favourite mask action mini set, adventure set, was this. So I think I paid £10 for it. I mean, obviously it's got nothing in it, but it's got the plastic cover. And I've got two complete of this, so I can put it in the box on display. It's a mask one. I mean, I hadn't bought masks for ages, and then I buy loads. Oh, another one. Yeah, I think this was £5. This one again is basically just the back end. But I can tidy that up, rescue mission, and to get another one of those, put in there. And, yeah, so we actually had some of the figures I need. So I got Hurricane Hondo, and I got rescue mission. I just need the actual figure. I've got all the add-ons and stuff like that, but I basically just need the figure for the cabinet, and that came with its front. And I got Jacques LaFleur, remember correctly? I mean, it's missing loads of bits, but basically I just got these for the figures. I wasn't too fussed about the bits. It's just what I needed for the figure display I've got of Mask. And there's more in here. Okay, so Venom's Revenge. Just oh yes, this is the freebie. You just chuck this in for free, but it'll look good in the back of the display cabinet. Ah yes, this was. It's a shame they've just come loose, because he did say that this looked really, really good, but it's not attached anymore. And it looks like at some point it's been sellotape attached. But I'm sure I could probably glue it just to make it look good. And that is Matt Tracker and Miles Mayhem set. So really, 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 really happy with that. I can definitely tidy that up to look good. I mean, that's insane. At some point, someone paid £1.50 for that. That is crazy. And this was just an oddity he found, and I know I needed it. This is, if you ever bought the Mask comic back in the day, this was the board game part they released. And believe it or not, well obviously, I don't have this. I didn't have all the pieces or anything like that. But I was super, super happy. I think I paid like $65 for that entire lot, which I ain't complaining. That's a really, really good price. Right, so the last two parcels. We'll do this one, the bigger one, because these. Oh, yeah. So first of all, this is from, it has to be my absolute favourite, find it eventually, toy shop to buy for online, Comics and Cocktails. The prices these guys do are really, really awesome. And I may have just ordered some Mask toys from them, as well as other places. Mask toys? But they're not out for a couple of months. But hey, obviously the new line of the Mask toys from, oh, I can't remember what they're called, them people. Loyal Subjects, something like that. Went live last night, and I might have ordered them all. Don't come out till September, so I've got a little while to save. But anyway, this is a Comics and Cocktails purchase. So yeah, never had issue with these guys. I've had stuff and pre-ordered with them for like 2 years before they've turned up. This is purely because they've not been released, because it's like Storm Adam, I think it was. I pre-ordered him. When he did finally come out, it was a long, long time after pre-ordering him, but I got him, and the price was awesome. Yeah, they answer every message. So I do see online about other places to order, but I just tried these one day and they came through for me. They answer every message, and I'm just getting nowhere opening this box. I'm really happy to order from them, because they are always about £20. Jeez. This is insane. I'm just going to rip it to pieces. You know, £10 to £20 per item, cheaper, especially on pre-orders. Hello Max, it's the back of my leg. I can't remember what this is. Oh, I've just remembered what it is, and I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it, but I've just remembered what it is. So there's proof. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I'm still not in this box. I don't know what's going on. There we go. So, quite funny that I mentioned Storm Collectibles, because this is another Storm Collectible. Be careful. Wow, this is a really long box. This is a major long box compared to what they normally do. So this, wow, yeah, I'm not going to open it until I do the video on the other channel, is Jun the Swan from Gatchman. So yeah, I had this pre-order for a while, quite a while. Oh look, it is transparent, but I like to take all this off on the video for the other channel. So that will be done eventually. You'll be able to see what's on there and how she looks like. I mean, that's a really long box. She must be like a smaller scale herself. But looking forward to opening that. Now this one, this is a bit of a mix and match. So there's a seller on one of the Facebook groups. He just put like so many random bits up for sale. Leon, I can't remember his last name. Leon, there you go, down there. And I had one friend since for ages, bought off him many, many, many times. He's like gone full-time seller online now, private business, whatever you call it. And so, yeah, I initially purchased 2 things off him, and then I said I would have had blah blah, I've had it in stock. And he said, oh, I've got many of them, and then I just ended up buying quite a bit more. He has made this like Fort Knox, so hopefully I can get in here easy. Which of course isn't Fort Knox. Well, I wouldn't know, I'm English. I know it's full of gold. And was in one of the James Bond films. That was a bit of a trek, but we got there in the end. Right, so I bought quite a few things off him. Some of the things I bought I really didn't need. I got just because they were so silly cheap. I bought from him another gator. But Cliff, it's not got the gun and barrel, I hear you say. Well, they're in here somewhere. Everything is in here somewhere. I got, right, so Dusty, Sly, Front of Piranha, Gun and Barrel are all in there. And I didn't pay 60 quid for that at all. So we got, let's just come undone, Piranha, yeah, and the last few bits, I don't know what goes with what's going to have to look them up, was some He-Man bits. And the last bit here especially was a nostalgic memory for me. So I'm not like best with the names. I know this guy. I've got loads of different weapons in here, so I've got to figure out what goes with what. This is Grizzler. He's like a fluffy, beastie type man type situation. No, because when I move that, he's going to go flying. Then I've got, which I assume is like Mr. Robot. Ah, he has alternate hands. So these must be his alternate hands. So he comes with, how do you He-Man people stand your He-Man figures up? Because I have to lean on stuff. I don't know his name, Mr. Roboto. So Slingshot must belong to him. And last of all, so I had this memory of this toy, and it had been in the hot summer, always squirting my face, and I didn't know what it was. It was a toy that had a squirt function. That I always just put cold water and squirt my face, and I couldn't remember. And as of when I ordered this lot, I remember purely because it's this guy. I can't remember his name properly. Cobra Kai? But yeah, somehow you fill him up with water. Don't know how it's done. I have no idea. It's a He-Man figure. And then he do that and he sprays water. I remember just going like that and spraying water with myself in the hot weather back in the day. Buddy always stayed there. And so there we go. That was quite a month. That was a very, very awesome month. More He-Man than I bought in a very long time. Lots of Mask. I mean, those two were so ridiculously cheap, and this was complete with the bomb and the cannon, and Piranha was complete. And it was, I mean, he had them up for a price, and they weren't selling for a couple of days, so we knocked him right down and made him an offer. I can't remember the offer. I know it was really, really cheap. And I know I don't need any more Piranhas and Gators, but they were so cheap and they were such good condition that I had to have them. I think he said the boat's not got the stickers at the back or they've come loose, so they're not in the best condition. But hey, for that price, I ain't gonna argue. So there we go, guys. This is everything I've bought in June. So thank you to guy that sold me that He-Man. I can't remember. Comics and Cocktails for being awesome. Leon, whatever your last name is, can't quite remember. Sorry, for the He-Man and the Mask bits. And then CEX for the CX bits. You know, eBay for this and Clay Fighters 2. And then guy who was selling his childhood mask bits and disappeared for that lovely bundle of mask stuff. So yeah, have you guys purchased anything interesting in June? Because it's been a very, very interesting month for me, and yeah, I was well happy. So anyways guys, until next time. So it's time to drink the tea and just realise I'm just buying toys, lots of toys. Yeah.